an effective way to hypnotize a woman to like you more. It's dangerous. Don't abuse it. I studied this concept combining the basic principles of hypnotherapy and the subconscious hacking method from Rake. First of all, you have to understand that hypnosis in the real world is not like the hypnosis you see in magic shows or films. You move your fingers, your target will immediately fall asleep. Big mistake, bro. Hypnosis in the world of psychology is a suggestion that is implanted repeatedly over a certain period of time. It's not instant. The effect will be felt after several meetings. Likewise, the discussion here is a suggestion that you implant in a girl's mind. Every time we meet, it gets stronger and stronger until finally he likes it. Do you understand? The name of the technique is called fractionation, emotional ups and downs until you finally fall in love. You must have experienced this, bro, when you play games. It will be more impressive if you win a difficult game after losing many times. The feeling of satisfaction is definitely greater than playing a game that is really easy to win, or when watching your favorite team's football match. What is sure to be more memorable, more satisfying, is the dramatic one. Your favorite team lost first, until in the final seconds they were able to reverse the position. This emotional roller coaster is also experienced by girls, and according to a study from Chen et al., the effect felt by girls from this emotional roller coaster is many times greater than boys. That's why you often see it. Girls really like drama. Even in a stable relationship, when the girl feels happy, sometimes she also wants to play. The goal is to be able to feel the roller coaster of emotions. If you can be a guy who often does this to girls without realizing it, she will be addicted, connecting you with the sensation of emotional ups and downs. How do you do that? There are two methods you can choose for those of you who are good at chatting. You can be the speaker, or for those of you who feel you are not good at chatting, your job is to provoke him to tell a story. Let's discuss the method for those who are not good at chatting first. The key here is that you have to be an observant and good listener, for example, like this. In the middle of your conversation, ask him, what was the most enjoyable experience you've ever had in your life? Let him tell the story until it's finished. Make sure to show empathy. Be a good listener. Ask him to tell the story in as much detail as possible. His emotions will definitely rise and he will feel happy. After that, you can give it a short break, or you can go straight depending on the atmosphere. Again, what the saddest experience he has ever had in his life. Make him tell the story again in as much detail as possible. The more emotional he is, the better. At this point, his emotions were at a low point. Next, increase his emotions again. Ask him to describe his hobbies, achievements, loved ones, or anything that makes him happy, proud, and feels positive emotions. His emotions will rise again, and he will feel an extraordinary sense of emotional satisfaction. If he does this over and over again every time you meet, the girl will associate you with emotional satisfaction, and in the long run, she will become addicted to being with you. Well, for those of you who are good at chatting, you prefer to talk in a slightly different way. You won't ask the girl, but you will tell her your own experience. For example, at first you tell about the best experience you had with your friend, then tell him that he has died, and you tell him again about the valuable message he left for you. In conclusion, the way to make a girl like you more is to instill it regularly into her subconscious that you are a guy who can raise and lower his emotions. Ask him to tell a story about a beautiful experience. Continue by asking him to tell a story about a sad experience. Close by asking him to tell a story about a happy experience. If someone says to you, but I'm not handsome, but I'm not a guy with money, but I'm not a tall guy, bro, if you still think like that, I'm sure no matter how sophisticated the methods in this world are that can help you to get a girl, as a guy you have to have self-confidence. I'm sure you're not ugly. The person who most often makes you feel ugly is yourself. And even if you don't have any money now, it's time to think, work, and create. Not the time to lament your fate so that you can be more financially successful. Until you are sure you have more confidence in yourself that you are a quality guy, you can definitely do it.